Going live. Let's go live. Hello,
Hello.
just a second. We are going live. Yeah, we are live in all the 4 pages. Am I right? Yeah, 4 pages. And today's topic is why only 3% achieve financial freedom and how you also can join them. And moreover, today is our
183rd episode,
mm,
and we welcome you to my
183rd Sunday Business Live non-stop continuously. In that case, we are so proud of it, right?
yeah
Are you?
welcome to Pioneer Prosperity Movement. Those who haven't been in the group, or
Mm.
so just to welcome you all in general. Welcome to Pioneer Prosperity Movement.
So let's start with. We are going to ask you this openly, okay? 97% of people stay trapped in the same grind over and over for decades or more than a decade, from 5 years, 10 years, 20, 30 years, living paycheck to paycheck. But why only 3% are breaking free? Why?
Why?
That is what we are going to reveal it today. And why we are revealing it, because you may be wondering who you are to talk about it, who you are to reveal about it. Yeah, so we are, if you are new to this page, we are Maddie and Sudha. Yeah, so we are in the same grind as a 97% for nearly 23 years. She is more than 23 years actually. Yeah, 23 years non-stop, where I work for 60 hours a week, professional physiotherapist. Both were professional physiotherapists, and you work for
50 hours
50 hours a week. You can see in all the camera. 50 hours a week, non-stop, continuously. Only the countries are changed. 23 years, not 1 or 2 years. And it was getting worse and worse, because we started with 38 hours, ended up with 60 and 50 hours.
Almost nearly double.
So in that case, we found out ourselves that it's not going to go anywhere, and we are getting trapped. We were in a paycheck to paycheck cycle, in the same grind. So that is why we are here. That's why, like by 2021, we realized enough is enough. It's time to change, and we changed. And now, the last 4 years, we are living a complete freedom of life, with the true freedom and true flexibility, time freedom and location freedom, and also creating a financial freedom, besides creating a true wealth, generational wealth as well. So that is, from that point of view, as a 3%, we are here to show you the way as well, and what is actually stopping you, and why and how you can join. That's what we are going to address it today. And so are you ready for that?
Yeah, saying that we were self-realized and then come to a point like it's really cutting, they say cutting throat situation. So we don't want you to be, we self-realized and self-discovered ourselves to come into this 3%. So you don't have to wait for 23 years. So we are giving you how you can join the 3% today.
Yeah.
So you can take action.
We are going to explore why most people are fail, and what the 3% are doing differently. Not only doing, but also the mindset. We are going to talk about each and every bit of the things, the problems. We are going to bring in front of the problems, why people are getting stuck, and also how you can join into the 3% to create a true wealth and true freedom and flexibility. Every bit of the details we are going to bring in front of you today. So stay tuned until the end, because towards the end we are going to also reveal one other massive surprise to you. Are you ready for it? Yeah. So now, why problems? First, talk about the problems, because without knowing the problem, without knowing where you are and why you are stuck with, whatever the solution which comes in front of you, even if the opportunity comes in front of you, being a 97%, you will not see the opportunity as it is, but as you are. Why? Because number one, limiting beliefs. That is a core culprit. Knowingly or unknowingly, we all have been, including we were in the 97% not so long ago. How many years? 4 years before. So we were unknowingly being so much conditioned and programmed, indoctrinated right from the childhood by the society, by the community, by the parents, by our siblings, by our relatives. So we are not here to blame them. That is long time before. But it's time now to understand and realize what and all the limiting beliefs are making us to stay stuck in where we are, even though you are working for ridiculous number of hours. What can be the solution? What is the real problem it is? Because most people believe financial freedom is only for the rich and the lucky. That mindset itself, that belief, the limiting belief itself is making you to distance yourself from creating that true wealth and true freedom in your life. Because it is not only for the rich and lucky. You must understand that. And or else because of the lack of self love or self esteem, you might end up in saying that I am not good for this, I am not good enough, this isn't for me, even if the opportunity comes in front of you. Because of the scarcity thinking, because of lack of confidence and lack of belief, self belief, you end up in saying all these sort of things. Because these stories shape your decision and action moving forward.
Yep.
Likewise, there are so many limiting beliefs within yourself. In fact, time is money. That is also one of the limiting beliefs. Yeah? So that's number one problem. Number two.
Number two is fear and self-doubt. Okay. First is the limiting belief that plays a lot of role, and then the next within yourself. Fear, especially something new, or coming out of the comfort zone, which you've been so long being very comfortable doing the things which you've been, especially the way you've been like working, waiting for the paycheck. All those are like slowly into you. You've been so comfortable with that. So coming out of that comfort zone for anything new or any opportunity new, it's like coming out of comfort zone. The fear stops you. And even after that, when you overcome the fear and there is like a self-doubt, whether I will be able to do this, or what if I fail, what will people around me think, others opinion, giving importance to others opinion, especially when you are making any decisions which is your out of comfort zone. So fear and self-doubt being the real major things. Second to mindset, once your beliefs,
Second to the limiting belief, yeah.
Second, once you change your beliefs, try to change your beliefs, this will be the next hurdle to
barrier
to jump over to make any decision. So these are two important things even when it comes to make any decision.
Because followed by that, you end up in saying it's too risky. Because you are so much addicted to that comfort zone. And because of the fear and doubt, you say that it's not for me. I can't do this. I'm not this kind of person at all. It is too risky. It is too good to believe it to be true. Likewise. And as I said, comfort zone addiction. Most people settle for this comfort zone, distracted by the instant gratification, weekend pleasure, weekend getaway, settling for the weekend life, or say going to the club and the pub, gambling, sports, or anything like that,
sports bet,
or cultural activities, or whatever the club parties it is, and scared to, because of the distraction into the instant gratification, they scared to take the big leap. But growth never happens inside the comfort zone. Success demands embracing the discomfort for quite some time by taking a calculated risk. You might be saying why we are saying, because we are in 4 different platforms, that's why. So these are all the problems: the limiting belief, fear and the self-doubt, and the comfort zone addiction. These are the 3 main underlying problems which are the barriers for you. Even though any opportunity comes in front of you, which it can possibly make you into 3%, because opportunity is for everyone. And it is available for everyone. But if you have these 3 barriers, knowingly or unknowingly, most of the time unknowingly, you will have the barrier of not seeing the opportunity as it is, but as you are. This is the problem.
Yeah, especially the 97% with these things, limiting beliefs, self-doubt, fear, and being in the comfort zone. they tend to delay or procrastinate making decisions, and also find excuses,
Various reasons.
various reasons, finding
I'm not ready yet.
yeah, finding a problem in a problem, finding a problem in the
Solution.
or even pointing out every opportunity with some excuses to delay or totally avoid making decisions. That's what the 97% usually very general quality,
Hmm.
which is there not in the 33%.
It might trigger you, it might touch your ego, but that's a fact, because we are not here to talk what you want to hear, but what you must hear once you're determined to change from the 97 to 3%. How long you're going to spectate, observe, and consume? Why can't you create the true generational wealth to change the trajectory of your life? Because we have done that. And why can't you? That's what we are asking. So now, let's talk about the solution for that. We have told you the problems where you are.
Talked about the 97% enough. We were there too, so we know very well.
We had that too.
Yeah.
We are so vulnerable to accept it, right?
So how to join us? How to come into the 3%?
Because it was so challenging. Because comfort zone is nothing but no growth, stagnation. What is stagnation? It's nothing but that's it, dying, plateau. So, but we said enough. That's it. We said enough. This should stop. If it is not, we unknowingly inject the same belief, fear, doubt, comfort zone into our kids too. We do not want to do that. So that is why we took the complete ownership and responsibility to find the solution by means of changing, overcoming all those problems into finding a solution. The first foremost important thing is nothing but any success, not only financially, any success involves 80% mindset, only 20% skill set. I repeat again, any success involves 80% mindset, only 20% skill set. That is one of the biggest variation what defines 97% to 3%. It's nothing but the mindset which involves that what if I fail? What if it doesn't work out? And I don't have money. I can't afford this, with the scarcity mindset. And also with the belief of, with the mindset of time is money. So being in 97%, you strongly believe time is money. Are you? Drop in the comment below yes or no. If you are believing time is money, then you always stuck with the 97%, because time is not money. The moment I listen to that, I hear that, it really touched my ego. I couldn't accept it. But the moment I accepted and acknowledged and realized and changed that is where we ended up in creating the life of what we are living now, with the complete freedom and flexibility. So time is not money, because time is limited, and if you believe in time is money, what you get back is also limited. What is that? Money will also be limited or capped. That is no way going to create the life of freedom and flexibility of whatever you are imagining or dreaming about, unless you settle for small, average mediocrity with a broke mindset, with a scarcity mindset. So time is not money. Time is life. That is what the 3% understood, and that's what we understood as well. And the next most important mindset is nothing but work hard for money. That is no way. I'm telling you, working hard for money. 97% believe with the mindset of you must work hard for money.
Now, if you say you have to work hard for money, I think by this time the truck drivers who does a heavy hard work would have been in the 3% long time ago. Those who do like a really hard work, even say very physical, they would have been in 3% long time ago.
Why not? Why not? Why they are not yet? Why they are not yet? If you are a truck driver, you can very well resonate to it. And definitely most of you are working hard, aren't you? Who is not working hard?
Everyone.
Yeah? you are definitely working hard, and also more for more ridiculous long hours. Still, are you achieving the financial freedom? And if you keep doing what you're doing, what you have done for 5 years or 10 years before, and if you keep doing the same thing, is it going to make you to achieve any sort of financial freedom and true wealth? Not at all.
So that states hard work
It's not going to.
is not going to get you anywhere.
Anywhere you're working hard on your skill set or towards money in your job or in your small business is no way gonna make you to be financially free. Oh, you must work hard. Yeah, you must work hard. Work hard on your mindset. Work hard on yourself. Exactly, that is what we learned. We shifted. We shifted from working hard for money to working hard on ourselves. Again, that is one of the main thing which really made us to living the life of who we are now. Yes, it does come with challenges. It is not free. It is not just like that it's going to happen. From birth, from the childhood, we have been so much tamed. It's not going to, the change is not going to happen overnight. So many challenges we came across. We daringly faced it together or alone as well.
See, our comfort zone was for 23 years.
In the job alone.
Paycheck to paycheck, that comfort zone
No,
in 23 years.
In the job, not only the job. That is 23 years in the job, and before that in the school, and in your childhood. So by the age of 42, we came to know and realized with so much of debts and commitments, but we were so determined to bring a change in our life. And by 46, we are living with that kind of freedom and flexibility and creating that kind of financial freedom and true wealth alongside with so many other people as well. So you must shift from scarcity mindset to the abundance mindset. From fear of what if I fail? What if it doesn't work out for me? What if this changes my life? Fear of success as well. You must come out of the mindsets from scarcity mindset. And also, time is not money. Time is life. And also you must come out of the mindset of, from the scarcity mindset of protecting money. Because you're all so much tamed. As a 97%, people are so much tamed with protect money. You must save money. Save heavy culture. There is no way. No wealthy people got rich and wealthy because of saving money. Knowing that the money is getting devalued because the money doesn't have the value here, money doesn't have a gold standard here, and money is getting printed whenever it is needed on a daily basis, and that's why it leads to inflation. There's no point of saving money. Every time you save money, either in the bank or for yourself, you are saving the money which is getting devalued. And working hard for money, for the money which is not having a value, is no way going to take you to the life of what you are dreaming for unless you settle for small, average, or a mediocrity. That's it. So you must come out of the mindset. So that's the number one option, solution. Second thing, lifestyle choices.
Yeah, making lifestyle choices. You know, when we talk about the 97% and 3%, there's a lot of lifestyle changes. To join the 3%, you have to make good choices about a lifestyle. Especially when we talk about people who are working, most of them, 97%, most of them who work for the 5 days, 2 days grind.
No, nowadays 6 days to 1 day.
Nowadays, yeah, extra job and things. Most of them working in 7 days. So some who are making the choice of very, very limited time for their family and their kids, whom they say we are doing everything for the kids and my loved ones. I'm working hard. I'm at my job for them. You know, the whole week I'm for them, but I'm at job. So it doesn't really match. So make the lifestyle choices first. Spending more time. When you start believing time is not money, you will definitely come to that lifestyle choice automatically of giving your valuable time to people whom you value most, especially your family and kids. So do not have that very limited time or the weekend to be spent with your loved ones. Yeah. So make that lifestyle choices first.
And you will be asking question, okay Maddie, okay Sudha, then how we can bring the money, and stay until the last. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So that's the lifestyle choice first thing. And also 97 another thing is when you change your mindset about time is not money, again you will see how the money can make, how you can make the money to work for you. That's again a totally flip flip the concept, because it's 97 and 3%. It's totally opposite side of thinking, mindset, lifestyle, everything is a flip side. So how to make the money to work for you rather than you work for money, which is the time is money concept. These two very important lifestyle changes or choices you start make now to be in the 3%.
Exactly. And also, instead of 97% of people live like living to work.
Oh yeah.
You're not here to living to work. I'm sacrificing for my family. Why you are sacrificing? Rather live with them. So that's a lifestyle change. And also another lifestyle change which is going to really hit hard. Stop looking rich. Because we are in the modern society, we are in the society to get a debt or a loan and get a new car or a second-hand car, any posh material or shiny ball stuff, where people congratulate you.
As if big achievement.
Yeah.
To go in a debt.
You going in a debt and buying a material which is depreciating in value, whatever it is, or even with a mortgage, thinking that it is appreciating, but you're living in the same house and people congratulating you. That is what the society we are living in. You might look rich, but it's not going to make you to be financially free at all. At all. Not at all. We learned that in a hard way, and followed by that we started changing, and now we are living a complete freedom of life. It's not at all the way. So stop looking rich for the sake of the society, for the sake of others' opinion. That is no way gonna take you to the financial pathway of financial freedom at all. So you must being rich. Instead of looking rich, you must being rich.
Be wealthy.
Being wealthy, being rich, with a mindset, with a lifestyle changes of working to live, saying time is not money, time is life, and also changing the mindset from working hard for money to make
money to work for you.
That's it. That's the thing. That's the lifestyle changes you must. And it's not going to happen overnight again. It comes with the challenges. And followed by this, eventually you will end up in definitely becoming the person who will live with complete financial freedom. And another important thing you must understand that you must take complete ownership and responsibility. Why we are saying that? Because that taking ownership and radical responsibility to self-analyze, self-discover, self-realize and self-aware where you are at, and where you are stuck with, and also not only being aware, and also how you can transform yourself to the 3%, and how you can learn the skill set. That's very important. How you can change the mindset with the open mindset, how you can learn the skill set to make the money to work hard for you. Yeah.
When we say about taking ownership, you have to realize the important asset in your life is you. So invest more on yourself for the mindset change and transformation, because the biggest asset is you. And don't wait for something suddenly pop up to save you.
That's not going to happen.
When you take responsibility, you take action, because it's you. It's all about you and your life, and you are going to impact your kids and whoever surrounds you. So the impact is not only for you and for also who are relying on you, everyone. So think, or you start believing the biggest asset in your life is you. So invest more on yourself for this transformation.
Exactly.
And don't wait for suddenly something will overnight something happen and things like that, and then automatically you will stop thinking about this quick rich scheme and investing in, okay, overnight I will be rich, and things like that, or gamble, or those money trading things, just put my overnight, I'm going to 10x this and
I'm going
stuff
to
like
touch
that.
this. Beautiful. Thank goodness that you brought in, okay?
That's
Because
that's
you must.
that's what happens.
97% believe that money is the only problem, money is the only solution. When the money comes, everything will be solved. Then when the money comes, you will become financially free. If you think so, that's absolutely wrong. Money is not the only problem, money is not the only solution. That is why we always emphasize and highlight this. Those who are winning the lottery of 10, 15, 50 million, 100 million, they are becoming broke in 2 to 3 years, less than 2 to 3 years time. You know why? Money is not the problem there. The mindset is. The understanding around money, the money the financial literacy, the lifestyle problem. Because the money goes back to the same pocket from where it came from. That's the thing. So now, these are all the problems we highlighted, right? Okay, so the limiting belief, lifestyle choices, and freedom, financial freedom comes with responsibility. So in that case, you must be willing to invest your time and money for yourself by taking complete ownership and radical self-responsibility. All right, great. Okay, Maddie, we understood all those things. Okay, how we can do it? How we can be spending time with the family when you say time is life without going to work? That is where, as we said before, you're going to bring in the skill set now.
Yeah.
When you talk about the skill set, okay, the solution you must see for, and moreover, you must understand that any way you are working hard for money in terms of through job or small business or self-employment, this is not the gateway to become financially free. Yes, of course, by doing small business or by doing self-employment, you may get some sort of financial stability, saying you are your own boss, but what you're creating is an own job. It's not a business, because it is robbing your time, stealing your time. That's not the gateway, because again you are saying, you are believing strongly, working hard for money, time is money. That's not going to take you there. So you must seek for a business. So traditional business or a self-employment is not going to be that gateway, because it's robbing your time. So the key is to find a business model that scales and work for you rather than you working for them, even in the absence of you. That's it. That is the key to find a right business model. So when you talk about the right business model, you must find a business model which is working for you even in the absence. It doesn't mean there is no work involved. Yes, it does, but without stealing much of your life.
Smart way.
In a smart way. Getting it? Because true wealth is not just how much you have. True wealth is, even in the absence of you, what is your cash flow to live the same quality of life of what you are living today. That is what is true wealth. I'm not saying the exact definition, but that's understanding. Getting it? So in that fight, you have to find a right business model. When you talk about the right business model, you must seek for 3 things here. Number 1 is nothing but high profit. But that's what you must seek for, high profit. Because without high profit, you'll end up in again hustle and grind. That's not going to take you to anywhere. And also being in a what is called as the job or small business or self-employment, when you trade your time for money, what you're getting is a linear income. The linear income is no way going to take you to be financially free. So you must seek for leverage income with a high profit business. So can you talk about leverage income?
Yeah, leverage income, linear income, has he told, in a job or in a small business or a self-employed, you think you are your own boss, so you're making your own money, but it's all where you put your time and in return you get paid or you make money in that. So it's totally dependent on your time. Maybe you spend your 10 to 12 hours or even 14 to 16 hours in a day, and that's the cap. So you get for that 16 hours what you do, and then you get paid, if you really want to work.
It could be 20 hours a $20 an hour or $150 an hour. Yeah, whatever.
Doesn't matter. It's paid per hour. because you trade your time for money.
That's
so that's
linear income.
linear income. On the other hand, leveraged income is totally irrespective of where you are, and also it doesn't require physical presence.
Always.
It doesn't matter where you are. You can be present anywhere, and that's the leveraged income. So you leverage something, especially your time, and then systems in place. So that's how you leverage, and that income doesn't involve 24 hours a day or anything. So it is uncapped income because it is totally independent of time.
Now you're getting the point. So you must seek for a business which provides high profit, which doesn't include your hustle and grind. It should be thriving, number one. And also you must seek for a leverage income, the business which provides you the leverage income. And also other important thing is make sure the business is automated, because without automation you will end up in working like how you have done in your job or a traditional business or self-employment, and the business will not run in the absence of you. So you must look for the business opportunity which has got automation in place. Followed by that, the business will run 24/7 wherever you are, even when you are sleeping, even when you are spending time with your family, even when you are going out, entertain yourself or travel or anywhere like that. The business runs for you, even in the absence for you, 24/7 around the globe. That's the other thing. It's not just defined to one location, around the globe, because we got 8.5 billion people here. Make sure that your business, your service is offered to around the globe. That is where you can scale and duplicate your business exponentially. It can expand without any limits, right? So that you can provide your service, offer your service, and positively impact the people around the globe. That is can be done only by means of automation. So you must seek for a business which provides high profit, leverage income, and automation. These are the three main important things you must seek for a business. So in that case, now coming to the closing now, let's close it, okay? Let's finish it as quickly as possible. So why we are bringing in all these things? Because this is what we were unaware about 4 years before.
When we were in the 97%.
When we were in 97. We were there once.
Like him, Sam, we
For 23 years.
For you, yeah.
Stuck with that, stuck with 95, not 95, 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, sometimes even the Sunday as well.
Yeah.
The day I decided to step out of my comfort zone and invest in ourselves, invest our time and money for ourselves, was the day our life started changing. When is your day? Ask yourself, when is my day? Now we are the part of 3%. Still we are creating the financial freedom and the true wealth while living with complete time freedom and flexibility. Because the new rich is not with looking rich. New rich is being rich with having a slow morning, all for yourself, living on your own terms, saying time is life, with your family or with your loved ones, wherever you want to get up in, wherever the place you are living or wherever the place you want to go for, either traveling or whatever it is, or in your home or whatever, that is what is new rich. So do you want to transfer to the 3%? And I'm going to tell you, only thing what differentiates between the 97% to 3% is nothing but the decision. The decision to embrace the discomfort. The decision to step out of the comfort zone, the decision to take action irrespective of whether you're whether you're having a fear, whether you're having a lack of belief, whether you're having a lack of self-confidence, whether you're doubting yourself. The action, the decision and action, every indecision is going to make you to stay stuck in where you are. That indecision is going to differentiate you from 3% to 97%. The moment you make a decision, other main important thing is the moment you make a decision, immediately you must take action relevant to it. If not, your same mind, comfortable zone mind, will trap you where you are by bringing in so much of doubt and blah 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 stories and finding excuses and reasons. That's it. So if you're ready for that, and if you're ready to change yourself to become the 3%, here we are. Here we are. Because we are not just showing just from our lips. We live that. We journey through that path. When we were starting, everyone said to us, it's too risky. Yes, it is too risky. But at the same time,
we also knew very well, when we did mindset and things, we also knew very well when we started with a lot of other opinions. We know we can't take opinions from others who haven't been in that path.
That's it.
So we were very much aware of that. We can't go and ask opinion when we start something who haven't been in that path before. So we very well knew that, and we took.
Yeah.
We know nobody's going to save us. We know it's our responsibility,
and
so we took that
ownership.
action. Yeah.
So if you are coming across any opportunity, like even our opportunity, and if you go and ask for the people who doesn't have that freedom, what they say, oh my, it is too risky, it could be a scam, it could be bliss, it could be that. Just look around your neighbor or your friends or your colleagues or your family. How many of them are financially free and living with complete freedom and flexibility without working hard for money? If they are living like that, go and ask them. Or if they're having a mortgage, if they're having so much of debts and blah blah blah, if they are still working for money with the time is money concept, and if you're going to ask them what they say, no, you must work hard for money, that is not the way it's supposed to be, it is too good to believe it to be true, it is not that kind, they were scamming you, blah blah blah. Because we hear all those things when we started, when we joined this business by February 2021. Now the same people, either they are ghosting us or they calling us lucky when we are living every single day to the life to the fullest by being a present parent, but still they are working for money. Do you want to be remain as an 97%, or you are ready to change your open-mindedly your mindset and learn the skill set? If you are ready to learn the skill set by making you are just one decision away, right? Because I was one decision away. I was such a shy, timid, introvert guy. Do you know? When I can change, why not you? Why can't you? If you are saying you are ready to change, drop below 3%. Here we are going to show you our updated masterclass which we have released yesterday. We are so excited and pumped up with that. Just we have done yesterday.
Brand new, last night only we did, and it's updated version, like really updated.
Wow.
With all the new things in it.
Yeah, the new numbers. And also we are going to reveal a massive surprise. Yeah. If you make a decision as a go-getter and an action taker, because we must appreciate you. Get it? So we are here to give a massive surprise in saying how you can start the business with zero down, number one, and how you can make the business quickly and free as possible with a quick return of investment, ROI. Get it? That's it. It is not this. It is not that hard. It is so simple, and it's a no-brainer when you learn coming forward and making a right decision with a legit business opportunity. What we are doing for the past 4 years, we are here not only to show you but also to share with you. When you don't make a decision, it's not going to make any difference to us, telling you. But when you make a choice to be a 3% with a fullest commitment, we are here 100% to give effort to you, not effort, to share with you, to train you, to mentor and help you, to give a hand to you to change to be a 3%. So drop below 3%. Here we are to show with you. And if you feel that, no, Maddie and Sudha, no, I'm not ready to change, I'm okay with where I am, blah, blah, blah. But my friend my friend might think about, my friend might blah, blah. If you say so, just share it to them. Share it to someone who can, who get benefited out of it. Who you know need to hear this. Yeah. What do you think?
Maybe they are looking for a change.
Hmm.
They are ready to be the 3%. You know your friends very well. Feel free to share.
That's it. That's it. This is the way. So now we have shared.
It's that easy to share button.
Exactly. Exactly. It is that easy. It has never been easier to be a 3%, but still 97% being stuck because of the mindset first. If you're ready to break free and break through in this 2025, and if you are feeling that the end of 2025 should not be the same as, if you're determined to change the end of 2025 should not be the same as 2024, here we are to ready to give a hand to you to live your life to the fullest.
We
succeed
together.
together.
See you next week.
See you next week. Yeah, that's right. And one after.